Good morning, Northtown. Today is Tuesday, April 4th. I'm Bryce Johnson.
And I'm Gabby Campbell. This week we talk about music contests, John Cena, and senior events. This is NTV News.
How much of your online history would you feel comfortable being available to companies that may not be up to you anymore in the upcoming months? Find out why in World News. Late in President Obama's second term, a bill passed by the FCC, or the Federal Communications Commission, that gave Internet consumers greater control on what browsing and private information can be shared with companies on the Internet. On Monday, President Trump signed a bill that will repeal the bill almost entirely, allowing companies to collect your personal browsing history and sell it to the highest bidder. This makes the 10th Obama administration bill that Trump has overturned since taking office. The bill has been criticized for appealing to major internet corporations and doing consumers no good, while many businesses argue that the backlash has been overinflated considering that some popular websites not regulated by these rules have already been collecting consumer information, such as Google and Facebook. The main defense of repealing is that the original bill stifles innovation. In an age of internet personality and privacy, this is a huge step back.
Our internet highlight for today is that John Cena proposed to his girlfriend of 5 years, Nikki Bella. Cena proposed to her on Sunday night in the middle of the wrestling ring. John said he never wanted to get married ever again, but I guess things change. This week's Hornet Spotlight is Carson Lavacek. He placed among the top 10 students in the Kansas City area who took the American Chemical Society's annual Chemistry Olympiad. This allows him to advance to the state level. Our last student to place in the top 10 was Katie Lehenbacher in 2011.
The music department had an extremely successful week at Misha State Large Ensemble Contest. Congratulations to the Hornet Orchestra and Chamber Orchestra for earning 1 ratings, which is the exemplary and highest rating. Both the a cappella and the chamber choirs also earned 1 ratings. For band, the brass choir, woodwind choir, and percussion ensemble all earned outstanding Sec 2 ratings. The symphonic band earned a 1 rating. Great job to all of our Hornet musicians for dazzling the judges.
We have all sorts of information for you this week, Northtown. Let's take a closer look in what's buzzing around Northtown. Jostens plans to be here on Friday during lunch periods to deliver senior cap and gown orders as well as sophomore class rings. If you still have a balance on your Jostens order and have not picked up your items, please see the sales rep at this time.
The Hornets Closet has been updated and received several new donations recently. Stop by during all lunches to search for prom clothing, spirit wear, and more, all for free. The closet is also often open on rainy days if you're looking for something a little more dry.
Clinics to audition for the dance team are today and tomorrow from 6 to 8 in the Fieldhouse. Tryouts are Thursday at the same time.
The 10th annual Poetry Slam is on Friday at 7 p.m. in the auditorium for only $3. Last year it was amazing, so make sure you come and watch your fellow Hornets perform their own poetry.
Juniors, letters were sent out last week reminding you that if you have not received your MCV shot, you will need to do so before starting school next year. Please call the school nurse if you have any questions.
After-school attendance recovery is still Tuesdays, room 841 from 2:30 to 4 p.m. A late bus is available if you need it. You can see Mrs. Allen before 4th block for a pass. You must have a pass to ride a late bus. The last day for after-school attendance recovery is this month, April 25th.
Seniors, Plato coursework must be completed by May 5th, so there is still time to put that work on your transcript. Also, if you plan to attend Maple Woods next fall or this summer, you can sign up to go on a college visit on Thursday, April 20th. You will be assisted in selecting classes and will get a jump start in understanding the expectations of college. You can sign up to attend on a list outside Miss Etinosa's door or in the Student Service Center or /library.
The final A+ tutor training will be Wednesday, April 12th in the Student Center/library. If you plan to tutor this summer, you will need to attend this training. You can get a pass to attend from Mrs. McQuarrie or from your advisory teacher.
Seniors, decision day will be on April 20th. If you have decided on college, the military, or a full-time job, let Ms. Etinosa know so you can attend. You will be provided lunch and have a chance to win prizes. In club news, the Northtown Rockets Club will meet today right after school in the Northclay Building, room 806.
Mr. McConnell is a finalist for KMBC's Teachers Who Inspire contest. If he wins, Northtown will get $1,000. You can vote on NKC Journalism's Facebook page or at Northtown News on Twitter. This day in history, in 1968, Martin Luther King Jr. was assassinated in Memphis, Tennessee. Dr. King was an American Baptist minister who was a leader in the civil rights movement. He was born on January 15th, now celebrated as a national holiday, Martin Luther King Day.
Northtown sports are super busy this week. Let's take a look. In sports today, we have our Lady Hornets soccer team going up against William Chrisman at William Chrisman. JV starts at 4 and varsity starts at 6:30. Tennis boys, varsity and freshmen will play against Ruskin at Ruskin while JV plays them at Mackin. Boys and girls track have a tri-meet here at Norclay against Park Hill and Staley. JV boys baseball have a game against Liberty at Liberty. Tomorrow, JV tennis boys will have a tournament at Blue Springs. Also, varsity baseball will play Ruskin at Hickman Mills at 4. Thursday, boys golf will have a tournament against Park Hill at Tiffany Green's golf course. Baseball boys JV will be playing here against Fort Osage at 4.
Last week we were wondering what your favorite fast food restaurant is. The results were pretty evenly spread. 24% voted Subway as their favorite, followed by a 21% tie between McDonald's and Taco Bell. 20% voted Other, 12% voted Wendy's, and a minor 2% voted Burger King. Now we want to know who your all-time favorite music artist is. To respond, check for an email from Mr. Ryerson.
That's all we have for you this week, Northtown. To stay informed all week long, follow us on Twitter at Northtown News. For photos and announcements, check out our Facebook page, NKC Journalism. And for information about athletics and activities, maps to games, and electronic student ID, download the North Kansas City High School app.
Thanks for watching, Northtown. Keep it classy.
And as always, it's a great day to be a Hornet.